Guys, we're moving at a fantastic pace. I hope you guys are following the pace. I hope I'm not moving too fast. I hope you guys are tuned in and you are following our train of thought. I hope you guys haven't DC'd yet. I hope you guys haven't disconnected. I hope you guys are online and the message is getting across absolutely crystal clear. I'm hoping that, inshallah. Right, let's start. Next question. Watch this one, and I know you've seen this one in the exam. If, and some of you are going to look at this question and you're just going to smile. Why? You've seen it in past papers before. If sine 36 cos 12 is equal to P and cos 36 sine 12 is equal to Q, find the following in terms. So let's just say that's the question. Now we're going to say find the following. Sometimes I write FFG and people and students still ask me, sir, what does FFG stand for? Guys, we are in grade 12. FFG is the abbreviation for the word following, if you don't know by now. Ask your English teacher. I do math, not English. Find the following in terms of P and Q. Okay? So sine 36 cos 12 equals P, cos 36 sine 12 equals Q. Find the following in terms of P and Q. Number one, sine 48, sine 24, cos 24 in terms of P and Q. Let's see what do we have here. Sine 48, 2 marks. 2 marks, 4 marks. 2 and 4, 4, total 8 marks. Okay, answer. Now, look at the angle to answer question number 1, sine 48. That's the question. Sine 48. We need to represent it in terms of P and Q. Now, is there a relationship between 48 and 36 and 12? And I know some of the parents are also sitting and watching. Yes, 48 is 36 plus 12. Well done, parents. Right, so cos sine 48 is equal to sine 36 plus 12. Good. 36 plus 12, 36 and 12 from my question, and the 48 that's given there. So sine 48 is sine 36 plus 12. Now we know our compound angle. This is a compound angle. It's broken up. So this is going to be sine cos cos sine. Sine cos cos sine. So what? Sine cos cos sine. 36 12. 36 12. And the sign stays the same. Sine 36 cos 12. Sine 36 cos 12 is equal to what? P plus. There's your plus. There's your plus. Cos 36 sine 12. Cos 36 sine 12. Q. That's your final answer. P plus Q. Was that so difficult? No, of course not. Some of the parents, some of you in your 60s and 70s are still doing it. And I know it. I meet some people in the mosque and I say, hey, Mr. K, watched your show, enjoyed your show, loved your show. I'm 65 years old. I did mathematics 30 years ago. But guess what? I'm enjoying it. And I'm following you and I'm understanding everything. So guys, grade 12s, if the old guys are doing it, surely you can understand it. And you are somebody who is doing it every single day. Right? Let's do number 2. Sine 24. Is there a relationship between 24 and 36 and 12, your two reference angles? Right? Is there a relationship? So that must be sine 36 minus 12. 36 minus 12 is 24. Also my compound angle, sine cos, cos sine, and the sine stays the same. 36 12, 36 12. And we put a minus. Sine 36 cos 12, P, minus cos 36 sine 12, cos 36 sine 12, Q. And guys, that is your final answer. Okay? So there we go. We've got question number 1, question number 2. We've answered question number 1. We've answered question number 2. We now got cos 24. But now you got a problem, right? Okay. The older generation, this is where you got to just step back a little. Cos 24, you might be saying, is cos 36 minus 12. Yes, it is cos 36 minus 12, but what's going to happen? The cos, when you break up the cos compound angle, it's not going to be sine, cos, cos, sine. It's going to be cos, cos, sine, sine. For cos, if you broke it up, just to show you, guys, we're coming towards the end of the show. I hope we got enough time, so I'm going to start picking up the pace. I think we've got a couple of minutes left. We've just been signaled. So we've got cos 24. If you had to say cos 36 minus 12, that would be cos, cos, sine, sine. And that would be 36, 12, 36, 12. And that sign would change because of cos. But now you've got a problem because you don't have cos, cos, sine, sine in terms of P and Q. You got sine, cos, cos, sine. You don't have a cos, cos, sine, sine. So what happens here, guys? I'm going to show you how it's done. Now we know from the previous one, sine 24. What did we get sine 24? We got sine, it's the same reference angle, 24, 24. Sine 24 we got as P minus Q from the previous one. And we know P minus Q is P minus Q over 1. So if we draw our triangle, that's opposite over hypotenuse. If I drew my triangle, and now some of you are saying, oh my word, is that how it's done? Sine 24, P minus Q over 1. That means this must be the square root of 1 minus P minus Q squared using Pythagoras. Yes, of course. So now to answer cos 24, it's adjacent over hypotenuse, square root of 1 minus P minus Q squared over 1, which is equal to the square root of 1 minus P minus Q squared. Boys and girls, that's the way we answer the last one. The last one, you answer it by looking at the one previous because it's the same reference angle, 24 degrees. So draw your diagram, sine opposite over hypotenuse. There we go. Use Pythagoras and then answer cos 24. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters all over the world, all over South Africa, we've even had guys who are sitting in prisons watching the ITV Math show. Thumbs up to you guys. They've even ordered our sets. We've sent our sets even through to prison. So if you're a prison inmate and you are watching the ITV Math show and you are now addicted to it, alhamdulillah. Boys and girls, brothers and sisters, Islam is a unified religion. Mathematics is a universal language. Together, it makes one of the most explosive combinations in the world. Hope you guys enjoyed today's show and join us again for another jam-packed episode of the ITV Math Show. From me, Mohammed Kota, from the ITV studios here in South Africa. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.